This was filed on 26th of February, Lordships, 2020. 27. It is dated when
You're not pressing the additional affidavit. Dated 26 February.
the affidavit is dated 22nd, but filed on 26th.
So the petitioners are not pressing the additional affidavit filed on 26 February. 2020. Also heard Mr. D. Saike, standing Leonard Advocate General Assam. You are appearing?
I'm for the interveners, Your Lordship. I'm adopting the argument by the Leonard.
As well as Mr.
Yes, sir. So I am appearing for the state of Assam as well as BTC because we do not have any conflict of interest. So in one case, I am assisted by P. Borwa, and on behalf of BTC, I am assisted by S. Rabha.
Also heard Mr.
No, I didn't finalize for it.
For the state of Assam, as well as the Botuland Judicial Council. Who appears for WBT? Union of India, anybody? Union of India? MS LDV. CGC. Appears for respondent number 1. And Mr. Arda, the standing counsel, WBT, and appears for respondent number 4. Stop it. And Mr. Your good name, please. T. Devi, the counsel, appears for the respondent number 10.
10, 11, all the interveners.
Interveners, the welfare of Botuland department, no.
There was an order 11 to 20, Your Lordship.
11 to 20. It was a post. We have 11 to 20. Was there an amendment?
It was allowed in the order. Your Lordship.
Amended post title submitted.
Amended post title. No. I mean, no, I don't think. I do not think so that.
You submit an amended post title.
Including them.
As well as the respondents, 11 to 20. 11 to 20. Mr. M. Goswami and the council shall file an amended cost title as well as suiting statements. Written arguments. Stop. Please stop. You want 2 days time?
2 days. 25th, by 25th, we'll hand it over on 25th.
Please, better one. That's part of it.
Highly obliged. Grateful.
Employees, my lord, approach before this honorable court, my lord. They are allowed, my lord. We are left over only because of we have not approached. Similar, my lord, order is there. WBC number 3899/2023, my lord. Tomorrow is the date, my lord.
Tomorrow is what?
For document verification, my lord. For preparation of graduation list for the headmaster, my lord.
So your names are included in the graduation list?
No. We only left her only because we have obtained that B.Ed degree from CMG University, my lord. That's matter, my lord.
Have you filed it?
Yes, my lord. I have filed and filing number is 8248, my lord. Oblige, your lord.
Item 35, ma'am. I'm for the petitioner. Senior has some difficulty today. I've taken consent of Mr. SCKL. He appears for Tezpur University. He is available on the 6th. My lord, my lord.
Item 35.
35.
Okay, on request made on behalf of Mr.
P. Bharadwaj.
Okay, on request made by Mr. B. Bharadwaj, let me counsel for the petition. List the matter when?
6th of August.
Meet please, your lordship. My lord, I beg to pray for listing of a writ petition that was last listed on 4/3/2024. That was the first date of issuance of notice in the case. Thereafter, this matter has not come up. Can it be taken up either on 25th or 29th, subject to convenience of this court, my lord?
31st.
31st, declare that.
May I please, my lordship? I beg to mention item number 2 and 3. As my senior counsel is out of work. Lordship, can this matter be fixed on 6th of August?
I am for the petitioner. Mr. Fukan wanted some accommodation for today, my lord. Can
You have for the,
What university, my
What
lord?
university?
okay. But Mr. A.K. Barwal and counsel for the petition. On request made on behalf of Mr. P.G. Fukan, then the standing counsel, the Guwahati University. This is the matter of
6th, my lord.
6, we have fixed a lot of cases.
13th, my lord. 13th.
13th of August,
My lord.
13th of August.
Oblige, my lord. Deeply appreciated.
May I please, your lordship?
Hmm.
Lordship, I'd like to mention for listing of a matter for admission, lordship. It's a long pending matter, lordship. Respondent has yet to be filed affidavit, lordship. Lordship, may matter may come up on Monday, lordship.
When was it last listed?
Lordship, 21/2, 21st of February, lordship.
Second August.
Matt, Lordship, I beg to mention an item for listing, Lordship. It was last posted on June, in the month of June, Lordship. Lordship, some significant development took place in the matter. So Lordship, will kindly take up the matter on Monday.
What significant development?
Lordship, this is regarding those who are passed DLED, I mean, via online mode.
Hmm.
So some developments took place, what I have received instructions. I don't know exactly what developments. So Lordship may take up the matter on Monday and
Monday will be very tight. 31st.
apply.
Maybe. I beg to mention item number 31, my lord, hearing matter. What happened when conducting counsel, Mr. A.U. Ahmed, my lord, he is out of station, my lord.
Item,
Only for the day, 31, my lord.
okay. When do you want?
Any date,
2016 matter.
my lord, my lord. There is why I am say paying, my lord, only for the day, my lord.
Okay, on request made on behalf of A.U. Ahmed and counsel for petition. This the matter after 1 week?
My lord.
1 week.
Always.
May I please, your lordship. Lordship, I am praying for listing of this contempt petition, lordship. Next week, lordship, any day.
5th.
Obla. May I please, your lordship? Lordship, beg to pray for listing of a WPC 322 of 23, last listed on 27/6/24. Respondents, I took time for filing affidavit. Lordship, matter may kindly be listed next week, any day.
9th August.
Obla.
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 14, this. Lordship, I take consent from the other side. Lordship, kindly fix this matter next week, lord.
Item,
14, 1/4,
you are for petitioner.
petitioner.
Your good name?
Yeah, I look there.
You are appearing on behalf of,
Ask that.
on request made on behalf of S.K. Das and counsel for petition. List after 1 week.
I am appearing for secondary education.
M.S.B. Das, then the standing counsel appears to the secondary education.
Deeply obliged.
Meet with your lordship. Actually, I pray for listing of WPC 3388 of 2024. It was listed on 28/6 on motion. The lordship asked them to take some instruction and directed that the matter may be listed after vacation. So no fixed date is there. Friday or Monday, lordship. Motion, it is a motion matter.
Okay, 2nd August.
Second.
Maybe the lordship, I want to mention regarding listing of a matter on Friday, lordship.
Why Friday?
It was last listed on May, and on that occasion, respondents took time to produce a record, but till date, they have not produced.
2nd August.
Sure, may I pray for listing of admission matter on 31st, your lordship?
Why?
Actually, long 2023 matter, lordship, is ready for disposal, your lordship. 31st. Lordship.
Item 1 of the motion.
Paragraph 10 and 11 is the relevant portion.
Para?
10 and 11.
Yes.
But the status report they have given and the investigation is not yet complete. Let him complete the investigation, but I pray that Lordship may give some time so that we can complete the investigation and report.
How much time do you require?
Well, the Lordship may fix it after 4 weeks and after the 15th of August.
In this regard, your lordship, so far the petition is concerned, my lord, and nothing is survived. And secondly, my lord, in against the writ petitioners, I have also filed an FIR, my lord. So at this stage, it is not. I'm supposed not to be represent the petitioners, my lord. But as an advocate, I will appear, my lord, to assist this court, my lord. And already in the investigations, being the informant also, because I also filed an FIR, my lord. I was called by this CID, my lord, investigating authority. And my statement has been recorded along with my colleagues, actually, who is conducting counsel of this petition, my lord. So at this stage, thereafter, what happened, my lord, maybe in the.
Let them complete the investigation, then I will see.
Let this case remain, otherwise,
Otherwise, once we close it, it will be difficult.
correct.
But Mr. AMI Hussain, learned counsel for the petitioners. Stop. Mr. D. Nat, Leonard, Senior Governor, has produced the status report filed by the Additional Superintendent of Police, CID, Assam. Dated what? Dated 15/7/2024.
This is
2024. Stop. On a perusal of the status report, it appears that the investigation is yet to be completed. And accordingly, this case may be listed again on. And accordingly, this case, this matter. On today's what? 23rd.
23rd, madam.
Lordship. 23rd August is a holiday actually.
We'll have it on
28 or not?
28.
Lordship.
On 28. 28 August.
Well, the status report copy, I'll take that.
You want to take it back or keep it on record?
Lordship.
The status report dated 15/7/2024 is.
At this stage, I'm not, my anxiety is that it should not go to because the investigation is going on. Let it be record, remain in court record.
Then you want to take it back.
Or in a seal cover, Lordship and put them.
Registry is directed to keep the status report dated 15/7/2024 in a seal cover.
Problem. Because the investigation is going on.
For admission, item 4, alternate.
Item 4. Lordship regards to the age of superannuation of the petitioners. And Lordship, on the last occasion, Lordship directed to show whether the argument of the petitioner is that the age of superannuation is as per the respective state universities. I have found some documents, my lord. Lordship, before that, Lordship kindly turn for a moment to page number 459 of the affidavit filed by the petitioner. 459.
Affidavit in reply. No. Yes.
Lordship, this is a communication by which the director of the institute informed the state government about the age of superannuation of different institutes. If your Lordship turns the next page, Lordship sees the name of the institutes are there and the age of superannuation of the respective state universities. There is nothing on record to show. For example, say in West Bengal, it is 62 years. Lordship wanted to see some documents which substantiates that age of superannuation is that. I have those documents, my lord. If your Lordship kindly peruses.
I think you better file it by when affidavit.
Lordship.
Mr. T. Chakravarti
Lordship. T. Chakravarti.
is permitted to file an additional. Bring on record the.
Certain documents to show that
Bring on record the documents showing.
that in different universities, the age of superannuation of university professors of different state universities.
Professors in different universities.
Different state universities.
In different states.
Lordship.
How much time you require?
Lordship, 10 days I will file, my lord. It will be fixed after 10 days, my lord, subject to your Lordship's convenience.
Preferably on a hearing date, my lord.
13th August. Is it okay?
13th, 1-3.
Yeah.
Lordship. I'm obliged.
5,
In this case, my lord, affidavit is yet to be filed, my lordship. I kindly peruse the last orders, ma'am.
We have received the instruction in this matter, but the instruction was not enough, Lordship. So we have asked for a detailed instruction, Lordship. We'll file affidavit, Lordship, by this week or next week. Okay.
It is a repetition of 2018 and the post.
Yes, therefore we have, Lordship, asked for a detail is required, Lordship.
Okay, but Mr. T. Chakravarti, let the counsel for the petition. Mr.
A.R. Tahvildar.
A.R. Tamildar, and the standing council, higher education. Department place for 1 week,
What's next week? 1 week. 2 weeks, Lordship.
place for 2 weeks, to file affidavit and obligation. Praise allowed as a last chance. This after 2 weeks. Interim order plus.
I'm obliged, lord.
Obliged.
6,
This case is as does is appealing also. You have some personal problem. As does not, it's in a higher resolution.
My lord, the nature of relief that I will be seeking, perhaps my learned friend will not have any objection. Okay, kindly permit me, madam, 5 minutes. It's a matter relating to pension. And the man retired long back. Now, what had happened, my lord? He was supposed to retire in January 2010. Whereas, my lord, there was an order issued on, kindly take note of the 2 dates, my lord. I don't think, my lord, the order I'll be seeking from your lordship, they will have any objection. My lord, his date of birth is 1/1/1950. So he attains the 60 years on 31/1/2010. But it so happened, my lord, he served up to 31/12/2010. Only on 30/10/2010, Director of Higher Education informed the petitioner that tomorrow you are retiring.
He served up to
31/12/2010. It's a fact that he served for more than 11 months. Now, my lord will kindly come to page number 40.
yes.
Kindly mark the date on top, 30/12/2010. In inviting a reference to the subject cited above, I would like to state that your superannuation date from the post of principal of college is 31/12/2010. After attaining 60 years of age, you are therefore requested to hand over charge of the principal. So I did, my lord. My lord, by whatever is the reason, my lord, it's a fact that I served for more than 11 months. Then it is due and I also receive my salary and all. Now, my lord, it's a fact that in such a situation, if this period is not condoned by the government, then there is a recovery proceeding is mandated in the rules. That position is clear, that I am not disputing. Now, what had happened, my lord, if your lordships will kindly come to the affidavit of the college, college of a resolution to the receipt. Of the affidavit, no? Please come to page 27, my lord. The principal of the college governing body, they filed the affidavit.
Respondent 5 and 6.
Yes, my lord. Please come to page 27 of that affidavit.
In my affidavit is page 55.
Okay. Annexure E, my lord.
Annexure E.
E.
Okay. Okay, here again it is.
Yes, yes. Governing body of Demoria College agreed to process papers for provisional pension of Sri R.C. Bharali, former principal, taking into consideration his overstay in the college beyond the date of retirement by 11 months, as per DHC letter dated 31/3/2021. However, GB also takes into note the following discrepancies found in the service book of the Bharali and decides to bring the same to the notice of the DHC Government of Assam. Service book of Sri Bharali, which was handed over to college authorities by DHC by letter dated 28/6/18, appears to be anomalous in several respects. For example, signature of the presidents of the GB Demoria College at different periods have not been found in the service book, and there was no mention that Bharali was under suspension from February 1997 to December 98, following an inquiry by Government of Assam into overdrawal of grants in aid against false names, etc., and other financial irregularities. A matter raised in the Assam Assembly at that time and widely reported in newspaper. The service book needs to be verified with regard to the names and signature of the GB presidents and their respective tenures. It may be noted that during his overstay, earlier as a principal, Sri Bharali reportedly misused the huge amount of college fund received from so for which inquiry by CM Vigilance Cell has been going on, and the college accounts and other documents have been seized by the Vigilance Cell in 2014, and these are still in the custody of the Vigilance Cell. It is also uncertain that who would be responsible for misuse of funds during overstay beyond his date of retirement. It is also not clear in the service book of Sri Bharali as to who authorized the release of the full salary of R.C. Bharali during the suspension period. It is also not clear how it was done. It needs to be examined whether R.C. Bharali is eligible to continue for full month following his superannuation as rule reportedly at different point. There is a resolution that his case should be considered. I'm sorry, Milord. I'm sorry, Milord. Please come to me, Lord, page 48 of the writ petition. 50. Page 50, my lord. It's a communication by the petitioner to the director. In inviting the reference quoted above, I have the honor to inform you that Principal Demoria College Office submitted my pension papers on 19/9/14. It moved to Commissioner Higher Education. Sir, as per letter dated so-and-so, I got retirement and handed over my charge on 31/10/2010. Director of his age calculation was proved to be wrong, and there has been an overstay period of 11 months. DHC wrote to higher authority for regularization of the overstay period of 11 months. Because of this fact, the pension is a far cry till now, and more than 6 years, 2 months have already been passed. I request you to pursue the matter with the concerned higher authorities for early release of my pension money, soliciting your request. Now, basically, my lord, now DHC wrote to the higher authority for regularization of the overstay period. Let government decide this, my lord. Is of. Huh? Am I clear, my lord? That lordship will also get from page 45. Page 44, my lord. In fact, page 43, lordship will see the successor governing body they wrote to the Director Higher Education at page 43 on 19/9/14. Now the relevant resolution is at page 45. Resolution number 10. Be it resolved unanimously that R.C. Bharali be granted extension of service for 11 months for the period so and so on the reason and circumstances stated above to regularize the overstay period so as to enable to get his pension and other benefits. Allah, therefore, my prayer is based on this resolution that government take a call. If the government decides in my favor, well and good. Otherwise, my lord, consequences will follow. From my pensionary benefits, they can recover that amount. But they cannot withhold my pension like this. Till that, I have not paid my pension. That too, pursuant to interim order of this honorable court in this proceeding, I was paid provisional pension. That is my only case, my lord. Let the government decide whether they would like to regularize my overstay period. If they decide it's well and good, if they don't, my lord, consequences will follow. Otherwise, I find, my lord, but I am not to be blamed. It was on 30/10/12/2010, I was informed that I am retiring next day. Very next day, I retired. So based on this resolution, let government take a call, my lord.
Director will take a call like this
Yes,
because you have to adjust to the.
yes.
After
Let-
this, nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
After this 1999.
In fact, my last communication is at page 50. Thereafter, nothing has moved. It was on 4/4/19. Page 50. In fact, the Minister Education, the then Minister Education, directed the director. The prayer of this petitioner may be favorably considered and due pension may be released at the earliest. That is the Minister Education, Siddhartha Bhattacharya. So nothing has been done. So, my lord, let them decide whether I'm entitled to. That's all, my lord. I'm not praying for any mandamus as such.
Also, I'm handicapped also this as that is conducting the case. Tomorrow, also, the model will pass tomorrow at his tomorrow. Physical problem.
Okay.
But Mr. K.N. Chowdhury, senior counsel, assisted by Mr.
MDAS.
M. Das, learned counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. P. Manda, learned counsel appearing for the response.
5 and 6.
5 and 6.
That's the time for 4.
And Mr. R.K. Talukdar, learned. You had Accountant General, standing counsel, Accountant General for respondent. On request, but on behalf of who?
As does Simantata.
Yes, Das.
Lawsuit.
Learned standing counsel, higher education. When do you want?
Tomorrow, lawsuit, no problem. On the Friday or tomorrow.
Let it be Friday.
Mr. Matri, 26.
Oblige.
Deeply.
7, 8, 9, and 10.
My lord, in this matter, before my learned senior begins, my lord, I am led by Mr. D. Das in this matter. And on the last date, there was an agreement, my lord, that today's learned senior for the petitioner is going to argue. Since Mr. Das is not available today, we would like to make our arguments on another day. If that is okay.
Allah, let it be to one go, my lord. I think, my lord, my learned friend has been rejected. On several occasions, Mr. Das's ground, my lord, time has been taken. These people are without job.
D. Das, senior counsel.
Senior.
Also, will kindly see the order sheet on how many occasions on this ground time has been taken.
My lord, we had also accommodated, not the learned senior, my lord, but the instructing counsel on many dates, my lord.
Anyway, my lord, lordship.
My lord, on 5th of August, my lord.
Okay, we agree to that. How?
Okay, heard Mr.
Since it is a Monday, my lord, with the understanding, we'll do the case in the second half.
at 2 o'clock. Mine.
Heard Mr. K. Chowdhury, London Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr.
DJ Das.
DJ Das, London Counsel for the petition. Oh, you are appearing for the petition?
Yes.
For the petitions. On request made on behalf of Mr. D. Das, London Senior Counsel, appearing for respondent,
The Cotton University.
appearing for the Cotton University. Release the matter on 5th of August.
5th of August.
5th August at 2 p.m.
Mine. Deep here.
Seven.
May your lordship. So what happened here, lordship?
Affidavit has come or not?
Affidavit not filed. Already also on many occasions that
Last
should
time,
time.
last chance was given, why?
So without affidavit also, lordship may
Yes.
dispose of the matter. Because our contention is that
If
we have fulfilled the criteria as per the advertisement. And in spite of that, lordship, similarly situated teachers have been accommodated in 2021, but we are left out. The document.
Furkan,
my lord,
are you ready?
my lord, here my lord, all the petitioners are illegally appointed, my lord. So my lord, the matter may be send it back to the department after verification. If they will entitle, then order may be passed. So,
That can we do, lordship, may kindly see the advertisement, then our order, then we earlier approached this authority. And this honorable court on many occasions first order, lordship. That's why coming one by one, lordship. Ultimately, matter has to be considered by the director, lordship, whether we have fulfilled all those criteria. Our contention is that pursuant to advertisement of 2012, we have fulfilled, we participated before the selection process, but yet they have not taken any decision for accommodation or regularization.
Let's see the advertisement.
Lordship. But kindly come to the page. Type copy page 31. This was the advertisement issued during 1997. Or page 31, type copy, lordship. Original at page 33, page 31. This was the first advertisement issued from the office of the director for filling up vacant post of 7,500 posts in upper primary school. That is ME, MB, and ME Madras. There is no dispute, lordship. Now, after participation, lordship, pursuant to this advertisement, lordship, we have been appointed. Now, lordship, kindly
You participated in the.
participate, lordship. So thereafter, lordship, appointment order issued, page from page 34 onwards. I have annexed some of the pitch. Here, lordship, altogether, 11 numbers of petitioners. I have annexed the
Different dates.
the dates of 33/2001, same date, so sum of 1999, 99 and 2001. So this is the annexer 1A series. These are the appointment order. The first appointment order, lordship, may kindly see page 34. 33/2001. Sri so-and-so, son of so-and-so is hereby appointed as assistant teacher in Romari Junior ME School at fixed pay rupees so-and-so per month against the post created by letter number so-and-so. And here also, lordship, there is no dispute, lordship, regarding our appointment. Now, what happened, lordship, after appointment? For quite a considerable period, we have not been paid, lordship. Page 34 to page 43, these are the appointment order of the petitioners. There are two dates, one is 5/5/99 and 33/2001. So during 99 to 2001, petitioners have been appointed pursuant to the advertisement of 1997 in a fixed pay of salary as assistant teacher in upper primary school. Now, after joining, we have not been paid our salary. So similarly situated teachers along with some of the petitioners in 2003 that Lordship will find at page 44 annexure 2. Serial number 2, serial number 3, these are the present petitioners. Merajul Haq, Khalilur Rahman. Now ultimately, the case was disposed of by order dated 22/7/2003, page number 46. 43 operative part Lordship, 46 Lordship. It starts from 44 annexure 2. The direction Lordship will find at page 46. The first observation, the last paragraph. May I read the last paragraph? Hard learned counsel for the page 46. Hard learned counsel for the parties. Petitioners claim that they are serving as assistant teachers under the OBB scheme, and therefore they are entitled to regularization of services with current pay and area salaries. In support of his submission, Mr. Soenso places reliance in the decision of this court passed in WBC number Soenso and other related matters. Having regard to the statements made in this petition referred to above, it is provided that pendency of this writ petition shall not be a bar for the respondents to consider the case of the petitioners for regularization of their services and payment of their salaries, both current and area. Needless to say, until further orders, their services shall also not be terminated. So thereafter, one more order Lordship, there are some other petitioners left. They also approached page 48 annexure 3. They approached in the year 2009. This was also disposed of in a similar direction. Page 52.
No, this first order was not a disposal order. It was a notice was issued.
Therefore, this case was disposal because I could not annex that the disposal order. Yes.
With the disposal order.
Disposal order also I could not annex Lordship. But I have verified this disposal Lordship. So
No. What was the order of disposal?
that's an issue. The disposal also Lordship. It will not available. That's an issue, sir. No. Disposal order. Lordship, we call for the record. This repetition Lordship. 5497. But I very it is the order, it is shown that it is disposed of. I could not procure the order Lordship. Yes, 47.
On which date was it disposed of?
I'm just saying page. 549. No, so 5497 NS for interim order.
Interim order does not.
Yes,
out
yes,
of order.
brother, I'm very favorable. I'm sorry, Manoj, I could not annex the final order, let's say. Actually, the cases prior to 2010, those cases are not reported in the case status.
Here, my lord, on last occasion, I was supposed to file a affidavit, my lord, I have sent it for vetting. Well, on Friday, I'll file it.
That is it.
Can it be possible, my lord, till Friday, my lord?
Okay. Then we'll do one thing, Decca.
Lordship.
He wants it on Friday or Monday. We'll list it and get this record also listed along with.
Yes, yes, 5497.
But Mr. Dekal and the council for the petition. Mr.
PK Boran.
PK Boral and Standing Council Elementary Education Department.
The record for
Submit that affidavit has been sent for vetting. and praise for 1 week time,
My lord.
praise for a week's time to find the second. So praise Allah. Please start 31st July.
Lord.
Stop.
Hearing the
Registry is also directed to place the records of WBC 5497 of 2003.
Three.
Do you know the date of disposal?
It is actually not respected in the system, Lordship. What I understand, Lordship, the cases which are disposed of prior to 2010, those cases are not shown, Lordship.
Which has already been disposed of.
Obliged. 31st of July, Lordship.
Yes.
Can it be on a hearing day, Lordship? Because
You want it on a hearing day?
Tuesday or any Tuesday or Thursday after 30. Tuesday and Thursday. But it will take some time, Lordship.
Okay.
8th of August, Lord.
Okay. Let us.
Obliged, Lordship.
Well,
Worship, in this matter, we are directed to take instructions about a page 244. Worship, in this matter, we have written to the APSC. They have given these instructions.
What does this matter about?
but this matter is already heard by your lordship on 2-3 occasions, and thereafter ask them to give their further instruction if required. My lord, the issue was that with regard to the appointment, promotion to the post of principal of the higher secondary schools or special higher secondary schools, my lord, there are 3 numbers of special schools in the state of Assam under the social welfare department.
Blind.
Yes. We have put to challenge the service rule specifically on the ground that it is not in conformity with the central RCI guidelines, my lord. The Honorable Supreme Court has also given specific direction that you are to follow the uniform standards throughout the nation. So it is in respect of dealing with such types of schools, madam. And they are formulated.
What is this?
Lordship, we have written according to our guidelines right now, we have to fulfill the post of principal through direct recruitment, Lordship.
Yeah.
So we have written it to APSC. They have given us these letters, Lordship. The advertisement was not in draft advertisement was not in proper format. So they have asked us to give it again. So, Lordship, some time may be given, Lordship. So
This court there, my lord, the direct recruitment. We are first, my lord, for challenging the rule itself. On the ground that my lord, this honorable court has asked them to give the whether they have any further instruction with regard to my lord this rule, my lord. That is the issue asked by lordship. We are not with their concern, not consider direct recruitment. We are challenging the that's policy itself.
Right
And the
now,
rule
I have
says, my lord,
Lordship.
No. That is a different thing. This is with regard to the direct recruitment, isn't it? What the petitioners are challenging is a rule.
Yes, Lordship. Rule, Lordship, we don't have any instruction regarding that. We only.
Then why not you take the appropriate instructions and come back?
Okay, Lordship.
1 week time will be.
date may given the first week of August, my lord.
Okay, be forecasted and council for the petition. On request made by Mr.
C. Sharma, Lordship.
C. Sharma and the standing council.
Actually, it is not direct recruitment. It has to be filled up from the cadre of my lord, district welfare officer and all there's in the same cadre.
That order of 4/6/2024 is very clear. You go through the order passed by this court. After that, you come with instructions. Okay, on request made by C. Sharma and the standing council. You are appearing for,
Lordship, response number 1, 2, and 6.
you are the standing counsel.
I'm not the standing counsel, Lordship. I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. RM Das, Lordship.
On request made by Mr. Shish Sharma, Leonard Counsel. Appearing on behalf of Mr. R.M. Das, Leonard Standing Counsel, Social Justice and Empowerment Department. Place the matter on.
5th of August.
On fifth, many cases are fixed. We'll have it on 7th August. To enable him to receive it.
And my lord, endeavor may made to dispose of my.
Endeavor shall be made to dispose of this on the next one.
30.
May it please your lordship, on the last occasion, they are directed to get the instruction. The lordship will kindly peruse the last order.
Yes, sir, that's normal.
Termination order to survey করেন আমার ক্ষেত্রে।
Second thing.
Yes, sir.
কিমান তাৰিখৰ order? 20 তাৰিখ।
21/2024
একোটো আনিব দিয়া নাই। আনিবতো একো দিয়া নাই।
You have instructions.
It was placed, my lord. As per last order, Mr. So and so, appearing for the Elementary Education Department, has placed before this court the instruction received by him in the matter. The same is kept on record and marked as X for the purpose of identification. So it was placed, my lord.
No, the order categorically states that they have not served the termination orders. And if that be the case, then I have to be paid my salary from that date.
1 minute.
The order categorically states that he has not been served with the.
That is altogether a different thing, my lord. Regarding, there is no instruction order to obtain any instruction, my lord.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm sorry. If he is saying that. What I'm trying to say is that the instruction was placed. He was asked to take further instruction. He was not there at that moment of time. Mr. P. Bora was appearing. He was not there.
I was not there, my lord.
Therefore, he is not aware of the fact and he was not briefed. The instruction was like this, that this petitioner was never terminated and the termination order was never served upon him. That is clearly reflected from the order, your lordship. So the court asks you to take further instructions. Otherwise, the court will have to pass an order. That was the observation of the court, that the court has to pass an order directing them to pay the salary from the date when he was terminated.
1 minute. Okay, this instruction says that with regard to the appointment of the petitioner. Correct, but with regard to termination, nothing is said.
No, that was recorded. In fact, that was, if your lordship kindly sees the order dated 21/6/2024,
seen.
that was the categorical statement of the council appearing for the education department that no termination order was served. That is on record, your lordship. And therefore, the court came to a conclusion that if the order was never served upon him, then he has to be paid his salary from that date.
Yes, Prathanya?
But the fact is completely different, my lord. The petitioner was purportedly appointed in the year 1989, my lord. Thereafter,
So
he was,
that part has been rectified now
yes, that part has been rectified.
by the screening committee, by
Yes,
the
by cabinet decision.
advertisement screening
Exactly,
committee.
my lord.
Petitioner comes under list number 2,
Exactly, my lord.
then placed before cabinet,
Yes, ma'am.
cabinet gives his approval.
Exactly,
And the petitioner was appointed as a tutor
exactly, my lord.
with effect from November,
1/10/2020, my lord.
something like that.
Yes, my lord.
Now, what is your case?
My case is that, your lordship, I was never terminated. That is my basically case. My specific case is that I was never terminated. Now, if that be the case, which is on record, if in fact they have also admitted the same fact that I was never terminated. So in that case, I should be paid my salary from that date. If I was never served with the termination order, if I was never terminated from my place, in the scale of pay which I was drawing,
No. The last instruction said the accommodated tutor will get prospective effect
exactly. When I say
from
prospective effect,
1/11 to 2020.
no, the date when I was terminated, your lordship will kindly see. They say I was terminated. I say I was never terminated. So now they have to pay my salary from that date. That was basically the understanding, and they were supposed to get the instruction on that point. The court directed them only specifically on that issue. So they were supposed to get the instruction. He was not there. Somebody else was appearing. So
Then you get your instruction.
Well, in any case, my lord, he participated in the screening process. Screening process was not initiated by us, but participated by the persons who have not been given their salary, who have been identified as illegal or irregular teacher. He, in 2012, since he has not been getting salary from 2007, my lord, he himself participated in the screening process. And this screening process culminated to a cabinet decision whereby he was adjusted as accommodated as tutor, my lord. So it is clear, my lord, he was terminated, he was not getting his salary. That is why he participated in the screening process. Otherwise, why, my lord?
no, the issue was not that.
It was that, my lord.
I was not paid my salary. So when I inquired, they said that I was terminated. Now they came up before this honorable court and said, no, this termination order was never handed over. That is on record, your lordship.
You received salaries up to 2007.
Yes. So they say that I was terminated way back in 2007. So where is the termination order? That was the categorical statement. Where you have served upon me. They said
Was
no.
the petitioner terminated at any point of time?
Yes, my lord.
Who is the termination order?
In 89, he was terminated, my lord, first. In fact, he has
If you have terminated
yes,
him
written in
in
that-
no, Khatani, if you've terminated him in 1989,
Yes, my lord.
how did you pay salaries up to 2007?
Thereafter, my lord, there was some adjustment, my lord, and ultimately all of them, total number 752 numbers of teachers who have been appointed against non-existent posts, my lord, they were given salary up to 2007, my lord. With some adjustment, they were given salary. But in 2007, salary was stopped. Hereafter, my lord, pursuant to the order of this honorable court, the screening process was initiated, my lord. And this screening process ultimately completed in the year 2020, my lord, with the cabinet decision that whoever gets some salary from some point of time, they have been given the benefit of tutor or teacher according to their qualification with a prospective effect. And that cabinet decision is not under challenge here.
Your lordship will go by the instruction that they have placed, that this purported termination was never served upon me. That has been on record, your lordship. They are not saying anything on that.
Was the petitioner terminated at
Yes,
any
my lord, that termination order is with me, my lord.
Who is the termination order?
Yes, my lord.
Have you served a copy of this termination order? This is what the court wanted to know.
The court said that no.
Yes, my lord, in the copy marked to the petition also, my lord, this termination.
Your lordship will kindly see page, the last order. I'll just read it once again. Mr. P.K. Bora, learned counsel appearing for the elementary education department has placed before this court the instruction received by him in the matter. The same is kept on record and marked acts for the purpose of identification. It is to be noted from the said instruction placed before this court that the termination orders purportedly issued against the petitioners have been contended, not been served upon him at any point of time. So how can he change his statement right now? That advocate is the counsel who appeared on the last occasion is not there. And my friend was not there on the last occasion. But the order speaks for itself.
Yes.
That is the termination order, madam.
This was already placed on the last occasion.
So the petitioner was not served a copy of this termination order. This is what this court has reported. Correct.
At this, I cannot say, my lord, whether he was served or not, my lord, but termination order was there and he was not paid. In fact, in earlier occasion, he approached this honorable court.
Your lordship,
He
that is a
partici-
contradictory
part-
statement
part-
being made by them.
participated
Your
in a
lordship will
spelling
not take
process.
it on record. That's a
Participated in a-
contradictory statement they are making. We'll go by order dated 21/6/2024.
Whatever it is, my lord, order.
Now he is
order
making a
definitely, my lord.
contradictory
Only
statement.
thing is that, my lord, he
Either
participated
that
in a
counsel
spelling
comes
process.
and appears and clarify the things, or let him take proper instructions. He cannot blow hot and cold at the same time, your lordship.
My lord,
Who is P.K. Bora? Elementary education standing counsel.
yes, my lord.
He was present the other day.
Yes, my other day he was present, my lord.
You were not present.
Yeah, I was not present, my lord.
All throughout, he was appearing, your lordship.
Let us see what he says.
Yes, my lord.
Your lordship will fix it at 2 in that case. If you,
What's the point of fixing?
As and
if he has not got instruction. Okay, let him come. We'll
Okay,
we'll take up.
Fifteen.
Yes. Yes. Bora. You've got the instructions.
My lord, on last occasion, I have placed the same, my lord.
That is there.
My lord,
After placing that, this order of 21/6/2024 was passed.
my lord.
So we want to know whether you got the instructions on the basis of 21/6/2024.
I have not received last.
he is not sure whether he has received the instruction or not. He's searching it in the mobile.
My learned friend have no business to say all these things. On 21/6, my lord, I have placed the instruction.
That instruction is on record.
My lord,
After that, 21/6 order was passed.
my lord.
Have you got the instructions on the basis of 21/6/2024?
That is, my lord. Only thing is the same is kept in record as, my lord.
That part of record is there. I've gone through.
My lord,
That part of the record is very clear.
my lord,
But on 21/6 an order was passed.
my lord.
We want to know whether you received instructions in terms of the order of 21/6.
No, my lord.
That's what we want to know.
My lord, on last occasion, we have not directed any, bring to any instruction. My lord. Only thing is that, my lord, whether they have received the so-called notice or that, my lord.
Termination order.
Termination order.
Read it, read the order.
The same is kept, my lord, heart so and so. Also.
The same is kept on record and marked as Annexure X for the purpose of identification. It has to be noted from the said instruction as before this court that the termination order purportedly issued against the petitioner have been contended not to be served, not been served upon him at any point of time.
So it was the contention of the petitioner that the termination order was not
No.
served upon him.
Well,
Now the other line.
now accordingly, it has been seen that as to the effect, no service of such termination order on the petitioner. Accordingly, as agreed by the learned counsel for the purpose, list the case on enabling endeavors would be made for disposal of the petition. Only thing is that, my lord, here, my lord, no specific direction to take instruction, my lord. It is apparent from the termination order purportedly issued against the petitioner have not been contended not to be served upon him at any point of time. My lord, regarding if lordship want to bring us the specific instruction, I'll bring it.
Then you get it.
Your lordship, every time, your lordship knows it very well that everything is not in black and white. Sometimes your lordship says something that you get the instruction, but that doesn't mean that has to be recorded. On that day, the order was supposed to be passed by this honorable court. It was at the instance of my friend. He said that, okay, I'll try to get something. And therefore the court granted the time. Otherwise, this matter would have been disposed then and there itself. On that day itself, on the basis of these instructions.
That is not true, my lord. I have provided all the instruction, my lord, what I have received from the authority, my lord. They are specifically
See,
stated.
on that day, this court was not sitting. There was another court. So we don't know what happened. Okay, had Arsina Leonard counsel for the petition. On request made by Mr. P.Q. Bora, Leonard standing counsel and military. When do you want?
6th of August, your lordship, we can dispose of on that day. 2 weeks' time may be given to him. On that day, it was fixed on this hearing day with the understanding that the matter will be taken up for final disposal.
Lordship may kindly record a specific order regarding, bring us the specific instruction.
Any further instruction to that effect as regards the service of the termination order?
This the matter, when do you want?
6th August, your lordship.
My lord, I have no problem.
What did I say? Request made by Mr. P.K. Bora, Leonard standing counsel. List the matter on 6th.
Yes, your lordship.
6th August, to enable him to receive instructions as to whether the termination order was served upon the petitioner at any point of time.
Deeply obliged.
15.
May I please, your lordship? Your lordship may kindly see your lordship order dated 23/1/24. Your lordship, 23/1/24. This honorable court directed them to release at least 50% of the regular salary as provisional pension. But thereafter, they are taking time after time. Your lordship, earlier also, and about 8-9 times they have taken time, your lordship. And the petitioner returned.
Mr. D. Upamanyu, lordship, he has received the record and due to some personal difficulty, he could not come today. Oh, Mr. D. Upamanyu, record is with him. He has received the record also, lordship. So he was supposed to file affidavit but could not file, lordship. So he has requested me to pay for 2 weeks time, lordship. He will file because record is.
Last occasion, he submitted that he has got a record.
Yes, it is with him, lordship. It is with him.
Where is he today?
Due to some personal difficulty, he could not come today, lordship. Therefore, lordship, any short date, lordship, next week, lordship, he will.
Okay, I'm fixing a date.
Next.
Although your lordship, it is a provisional pension, it is a fixed amount, your lordship. What affidavit they will file, your lordship?
Okay.
The petitioner returning 2019. He is entitled to get at least 50%. He has been paid only 27,000.
Third, Mr. R. Majumdar, learned counsel for the petition. On request made on behalf of Mr. D. Upamanyu, the standing counsel higher education department. Is the matter on when? Next week?
Next, not.
Your lordship.
31st.
31st, lordship.
31st of July.
July 31st. Anything, lordship, on 2nd August.
Yes, I have no objection, but endeavor will be made to
2nd of
dispose.
August, 2024. And endeavor shall be made to dispose of this petition on the next one.
Pleasure.
16.
Appellation, Lordship. But the next question, the instruction was called for, my lord. This regard. Yeah, sir.
Yeah, Sharma.
My lord, instruction is everything, my lord, some time is required, my lord. Regarding that
How
particular,
much time you require?
regarding that particular, as per last order, my lord, next week,
Okay, heard, mister?
My lord, there is a 35 vacancy post, my lord.
That is already
process is-
recorded in the order.
Yes, my lord. Process is going on, already going to fill up the as far information. So one post may be not be fill up, my lord. Process is going as per instruction, my lord. Process
One
is,
post in which college? In which school?
okay, maybe Guwahati High School, my lord.
my lord, in this regard, my lord, it will affect the students also, my lord. And moreover, my lord, there is no interim prayer to that effect, my lord. So, my lord,
I am bring this back to
This case was filed as early as 2023,
yes, my lord.
and then now you are saying,
And he is still, my lord, in academic search.
have the regular headmaster.
okay, I'll fix it next week.
Yes.
Heard, mister?
M.A. Sunset.
M.H. Ansari will counsel for the petition on request made by you, Sharma. List the matter on, when do you want?
Mm, my lord, August 6.
That is not next week.
So, August 2, my lord,
31st of July.
31st of July.
31st of July.
1 or 2. Anything.
On 31st July to enable him to receive instructions.
17.
My please, Lordship. Here in the case, Lordship, the woman is appearing, Lordship, and his instruction is received, Lordship. Sometime is required to file affidavit, Lordship.
That was what the submission was made in the last petition. 14/6/2020.
Then one such, Lordship, then I will go.
Lordship,
One such, 3 weeks time, positively file.
Not 3 weeks time,
2 weeks,
submission time was given.
2 weeks.
Lordship, the petitioner, he retired in 2009 and he's aged about 75 years, your Lordship.
That's like.
Short date may be fixed, your
Okay,
Lordship.
heard MS P Hasarika.
Yes, your Lordship.
Federal Council for Petition. On request made on behalf of
Upamanu.
D. Upamanya, London Standing Council Higher Education Department. When do you want?
2 weeks, Lordship,
2 weeks time is allowed to file counter affidavit. Stop. List the matter on page 20. Sure. So 7th August.
Lost. Obliged.
18. My lord, in this case, I'm led by senior advocate Mr. K. Chaudhary, my lord. He's on lag in court number 10. So,
My Lord, item number 18 to my Lord 23, my Lord. In this matters, my Lord, I am praying for little accommodation, my Lord. Because these matters are handled by B. Kosik, my Lord. He is out of station.
my lord, in that event, my lord, a date may be given the first week of August, my lord. It will be,
You are praying on behalf of all the petitioners?
yes.
But Mr. B. Protestal and our council, legal counsel for the petition. On request made on behalf of Mr. B. Kaushik. Standing council,
Elementary education, my Lord.
Elementary Education Department. List the matter on
On my lord, 5th of August, my lord.
5th August, many cases are listed.
Then, my lord, for 1st of August, my lord. Or 7th of August.
7th, Titya,
7th.
My Lord, my.
18 to
Only.
My lord, 18 to 24.
My item, item 18 is separate, my lord.
Separate, my
Thereafter,
lord.
the others, my lord.
18 to 24, my lord.
no, no, Chutia, you're mentioning 18 also.
Yes, my lord, 18, 19, 20,
Lordship,
21.
18 is a separate matter, 19 to 24 is a series.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that I've got.
Yes, sir.
What do you want?
My lord, same, similar pay, my lord.
Lordship,
When-
can you on the 1st of August? They were supposed to produce the records. On
The
last
record
occasion,
is
they've
with
submitted
me,
that the records are with
The
them.
records are with B Kosik, my lord, that's all.
Okay, heard, Mr.
M. Das,
M. Das, learned counsel for the petitioner.
in item number 21.
How about the other respondent?
22 he appears, 23 he appears.
Your Lordship, D S Deca for item number 22.
Yes, Islam, item 23.
Okay, then you heard the learned counsel for the
Lordship.
petitioners. Stop. On request made on behalf of Mr. D. Kaushik. There is standing counsel, elementary.
Elementary.
Elementary petition. When do you want?
On 1st of August, Lordship.
Yes, Your Lordship.
My.
Raise the matter on first.
Obliged, Lordship.
Obliged.
Order.
Decide. Huh? You mentioned that. Okay. None appears for the petition. Stop. From the office note dated 27/2024. It is seen that the petitioner has not taken steps for service of notice on the respond number 2 as directed by the court on 10/4/2024. Either one. That's the reason.
26. 26.
Show the question.
You have not taken steps.
I've taken a step, my lord.
When do you take steps? On 10/4/2024, you are directed to take steps.
I've also second time also take a step, my lord, but the step.
When? Have you seen the office note? 27/2024, Learned Counsel for petitioner has not taken fresh steps for service of notice on the respond number 2.
I have taken the slip is with this clerk, my lord.
You have not taken steps. You take first steps.
I have taken a step, sorry, I have the slip is not with me, my lord.
The order is here.
Yes, my lord. As per this orders, I have taken the step, my lord.
Have you seen
Second.
this? Have you seen this court order? I mean, have you seen this office note?
No, my lord, I am not.
Show him.
After receiving the step, my lord, receipt was then.
Now, are you convinced?
I'll take this.
Why are misleading this court by saying that you have
Yes.
taken sleep?
No, I have taken the step and the sleep also with me, my lord. I have not taken my. Why they say there is loot, my lord. Step is not taken. Not maybe take with this file, my lord.
Mr. M.H. Ansari, learned counsel for the petition. Press for weeks time to take steps for service of notice under response number 2. By this court post AD. Stop, press allowed, list after 4 weeks.
27 hearing. Part 1.
No, please, my senior is in leg and court number 7, my lord. Look, some personal difficulty, my lord. Some other day. May kindly be taken up on some other day, my lord.
You want it some other day?
My lord.
Who's your senior?
Air Sikdar, Mr. Air Sikdar.
Okay, on request made on behalf of Air Sikdar and the counsel for the petitioner. List the matter after 1 week.
And date may be reached, my lord. I am for the private respondent, my lord. They are doing interim order, my lord.
When do you want?
Any next week, any date, my lord.
First of August.
Tuesday, my lord. Next Tuesday, my lord.
First is a hearing date. I'll just come back.
Records as well as guidelines for holding DPC.
With this Governor Advocate Burman.
Yes.
Are you appearing in this matter?
Yes.
You have the records.
No, no.
What was required? The
Records of this case and guidelines which regard issued by the government with regard to holding of DPC.
What has happened, your lordship, if I may, the petitioners are promotees and we are direct recruits. So the relevant rule states that if in one calendar year, there are promotees who are promoted and there are direct recruits who are recruited, the promotees will supersede the direct recruits in terms of seniority. My learned senior, when he argued for the petitioner, he stated, your lordship, that there was a vacancy which was there for a long time. But those vacancies were not filled up by promotion. So that is the issue. That is pursuant to which your lordship had wanted to see the orders, the records. Otherwise, the facts are not in dispute. I'm a recruit. He's a promotee. What has happened was he's been promoted in the month of January in 2019. I was directly recruited in the month of December 2018. Thereby superseding the petitioners in the gradation list. That is the gist of the issue. In that regard, your lordship wanted to check the records as to why the DPC and what are the criteria for the DPC. I'm a private respondent.
third, Mr.
U. Pathak, I'm appearing for Mr. P.K. Tiwari, Senior Counsel.
You Pathak.
Pathak, yes.
Learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. P.K. Tiwari, learned senior counsel for the petition. Also had Mr. M. Sharma.
M. Sharma, your lordship.
Learned counsel for the respondents.
4, 5, and 8.
4, 5, and 8.
In this case, as per the lordship letter from the commissioner.
Okay, you are appealing? C.K.S. Barwa.
Yes.
On request made on behalf of Mr. C.K.S. Barwa, the government advocate. When do you want?
My lord, may I pray that it be taken up on 13th of August, my lord?
List on 13th August.
So it's a hearing day.
To enable him to produce the records as well as the guidelines with regard to holding of
DPC.
The departmental provost count.
Yes. Published.
Huh?
4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Well, they've taken time several times actually.
Okay. This the matter only.
20 August.
20 August.
Yes, my lord. Obliged.
29:30.
May your lordship, please, my senior is engaged in another course.
Who's your senior?
RC Soikia.
Lordship, matter will taken up any other date, Lordship. One thing that the file which as Lordship. So Friday may be taken up, but for all matter, Lordship. Friday, Lordship.
2014 matter.
That's
I am for respondent number 6.
on Friday, Lordship. The difficulty is file which is as Thursday. Oh, Thursday, go.
Okay. Hot MS.
MM Das for RC Soikia.
MM Das Leonard Council appearing on behalf of Mr. R.C. Sekhar, Leonard Council for the petition. Also heard Mr.
S. Mukhtar.
S. Mukhtar, Leonard Council for the respondent.
6.
6.
And M. Ajab here, respondent number 4 in item number 32.
And M.
And M. Ajab.
Leonard Council for the respondent number 4 in WBC
7792.
7792/2009. On request made on behalf of Mr.
As we are also.
Oh, you are praying for time.
Time, Lordship.
On request made by Mr. S. Bhuya, Leonard Standing Council. Higher education.
Lordship.
When do you want?
Yeah, tomorrow, man.
Friday.
Friday?
No, Thursday, man.
No, he will.
All right.
We'll have it on a hearing, on a hearing. On the
30 July, man.
30.
Obliged.
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 32.
None appears for the petition. You agree?
I'm for the secondary.
Mr. U. Sharma, let us. Appears, the Leonard Standing Council appears for the secondary education. Please, Dr. What?
33, 34.
But in this case, this is regarding the non-filling up of the reservation points, roster points in the Assam University. Well, a contempt was also filed, and we find from the office record, office note that the
72.
the response notices have not returned, because it will be we brought the contempt because during the interim order was there, they went ahead and filled up certain posts. So we thought it necessary to place it on. That has not come. No one is appearing also till now. Service report is awaited on that, because these two will have to.
Why is it coming for hearing then?
Well, that I don't know.
Item 33, because lordship, reading is already exchanged. And lordship.
Order was passed for hearing?
Yes, lord.
Yes.
In the item 33.
33.
Yes, yes.
Item 32, my lord.
33, 34. Okay.
Lordship, item 33.
One minute. Let me just pick up the office.
Office note 73 23 7224.
That was long time back.
Yes.
You are for the Assam University.
I'm for the Assam University.
Do you have a copy of the contempt? Just check out whether these respondents are still holding the post. Sometimes if they don't hold.
My learned friend will know.
No, that's
To
why
my
I'm
knowledge.
trying to take his assistance.
Yes,
They are still,
one is VC, one is registrar. One is VC and the number two is registrar.
their names,
Yes, Lord.
they are still holding.
Yes, yes.
Then now what shall we do? You want to take first steps?
Yes, my lord.
Then Lord,
I think
copy may be
take
submitted.
face. Yes.
Copy on certain company, I'll.
Then it will have to come up after 4 weeks again.
Lordship, with respect to item number 33, my humble prayer, Lordship, this matter is very urgent. Because Lordship, entire equipment has been installed.
But why you're not responding to the contempt?
No, Lordship, complaint team is different thing, Lordship.
No. Well, it is emanating from our petition.
Lordship, it is entirely.
It cannot be
thing, Lordship.
different.
Contempt is coming out because you have violated
Absolutely.
the interim order passed by this court.
We'll respond to, my officer will respond to that, Lordship. But Lordship, in case, item 33.
That is fine. That is fine. I understand that there's some urgency. But then because of the interim order, violation of the interim order,
Yes.
they filed this contempt and nobody is responding till
Lordship,
now.
here both the matters I am ready to, I obtain instruction, I'll address Lordship. No contempt has been committed by any of the officer.
You want to appear on behalf of this?
Yes, Lordship.
You have the authorization?
I'll obtain, Lordship, I'll file by tomorrow, Lordship. Lordship, because both the matters cannot be taken together. If we have committed any officer of the university has committed any violation of this one, Lordship can pass an order, they will be punished accordingly.
Then can I record that you are entering appearance?
Yes, Lordship, may record, Lordship.
Okay.
Well, then that will to my advantage. Well, if it's so, then since they have not filed an affidavit, it will go uncontroverted.
Why,
Doctrine of non-traverse.
No. Issue is this, that he is trying to enter into appearance
Well, he
today.
can enter. I'm not
After
saying.
that, you will have to file your affidavit.
Yes, they have to
Contradicting what
write.
is there in the
They have to
contract.
controvert.
My humble,
Correct, sir.
Lordship, both the matter may be separated, Lordship.
How can?
How can?
Lordship, because both are the different thing, Lordship.
No, my lord, judicial order was passed for keeping the
Lordship.
matters
Lordship,
together.
the contention of the petitioner is that we have highlighted the roster.
See, KL, what I'll do is that I'll record that you're entering appearance on behalf of the 1 and 2. I'll give you a week's time to file your affidavit. We'll list this matter after 1 week, all these matters, and we'll see what affidavit you file. After that, we'll take up the main case.
Another thing, my humble prayer, in the item 33, they have challenged the roster that we have highlighted the roster. And there is no petitioner. He may be aggrieved by this post. An entire recruitment process has been installed. What said that?
That is why,
Lordship,
in your interest,
Lordship, if Lordship agrees with my submission, let a post which my petitioner is claiming, that may be kept vacant. We will not fill up that post, and regarding
Okay.
another, that can be
what
done.
we'll do, KL, we'll list this on a fixed date after a week. On that day, if you file your affidavit in the contempt, after that, we'll see what order we can pass. In the contempt heard, Mr. DK Das, learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. SCKL, I'll just say learned counsel. Enters appearance on behalf of the respondents 1 and 2. And prays for a week's time to file affidavit. Praise allowed. Please come on. 1 week will be 30, 31.
Lordship, maybe in first week on third.
No, third. Well, no, Saturday, third.
Oh, sorry.
Let it be on 6th Tuesday. It's a hearing day.
And Lordship, maybe it may make it 8.
You are,
Eight.
you are expressing urgency in the matter,
No,
and then you are
they-
prolonging the matter.
No, because Lordship on
Okay,
Monday,
list the matter on 8
Monday, Tuesday witness, I am going to Lordship Aizawl.
Okay. In the main petition, you just say,
Interim
but the learned counsel for the parties, list the matter on
order
8.
dated. Interim order.
Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next applicable date. MSP Agarwal, learned counsel, appears for the respondent. In the writ petition, correct?
Yes.
Lordship, in item number 32, I just a couple of seconds late, mine. Can it be taken up, or it may be showing my name? It may be taken up in the next thing.
You take the order. Who was appearing on the other side? You, Sharma.
32.
32. Yes.
Next week or what? You could. Madam, next week, on the next week.
You want it next week?
Yes.
Okay, cancel that order. Had Mr. D.N. Bhattacharya.
Mile.
Then
On
council-
30th Mile,
On request made by you, Sharma, and then council, then the standing council,
secondary education department.
secondary education is the matter of.
38 Mile. I'm actually appearing on behalf of D. Musahari.
30.
38. Obliged.
35 of supplementary list hearing.
35 is adjourned. Oh, okay, then, you take the right order.
May please, your lordship. Madam, can we take up this matter some other day, madam? On 30, next Tuesday, madam.
Yeah, on 30. No, your lordship, can this matter be on 6th August? Or after 2 weeks, any day after 2 weeks.
6 August, madam.
Eight. Okay,
Much obliged.
you have good time?
Yeah, for 1 month.
On request made by Barman, then also. This is the matter of 8 of us.
Obliged.
My board is open.
Our case is, my lord, that some of the employees, my lord, who approached before this honorable to the court, my lord, challenging that government orders, my lord. Then, my lord, thereafter, my lord, the judgment is reserved. Then, in the meantime, my lord, some another employees also, my lord, approached before this honorable this court, my lord, by 3899, my lord, challenging that graduation list to include their name, my lord. And by this honorable court has granted the interim, my lord. Their name, they should be allowed to appear in the interview for, my lord, for the post of headmasters, my lord. This is the case, my lord. And I am also similarly situated, my lord. My lord, kindly peruse my education, my lord, certificate is here, my lord, and page start from, my lord, 66 annexer C series, my lord. 3 series, my lord.
H.
Page 66, my lord. Annexer 3.
Yes.
My lord, is a, my lord, order of IC headmaster, my lord. Then next page, page 67, my lord. Pradeep Kumar Das. He obtained that, my lord, B.Ed degree, my lord. CMG University, my lord. Then next one is, my lord, page, my lord, 70, my lord. Petitioner number 2, my lord. Nava Kumar Das.
Yes, okay.
Then, my lord, next, third one is, my
That
lord,
I've seen.
my lord, government of Assam, my lord, page, and look into, my lord, on, my lord, 95 annexer 11, my lord. My lord, next page 96 is the relevant portion, my lord. Order. May I read, my lord? After careful consideration of the above and all other aspect of the Gov of Assam Secondary Education Department has decided that the B.Ed degree obtained by the petitioner from the CMG University cannot be recognized as a valid for the purpose of employment and promotion, my lord. Then, my lord, some employees, similar seated employees approached before this honorable court, my lord. Page 98, lordship. Annexer 12. The judgment is reserved, my lord. Last order I have annexed here, my lord. Let's see, 104 is the order, my lord.
Yes.
Then, my lord, thereafter, my lord, government of Assam, next page 105, my lord. Annexer 13, my lord. Director Secondary Education Assam, my lord, directed to the all the inspector of school to for regarding submission graduation list of eligible teacher for promotion of the vacant post of headmaster of provincial high school, my lord. Then, my lord, the Kamrup, my lord, inspector of school, my lord, KDC Amingam, my lord, prepare a list, my lord, for document verification of the documents, my lord. Page 106 is there, my lord. Annexure 14. This list, our name is not there, my lord. Then another also list is there, my lord. From tomorrow list, my lord. 109 is there. The list of teacher who appear document verification in our name only left out only because of that, my lord. We have obtained a B.Ed degree from CMG, my lord. And similar, my lord, situated employees, my lord, approached before this honorable court. And this court has directed, my lord, that and they are allowed, my lord. First one is, my lord, notices, and second one is interim, my lord. Same situation employees, my lord. Interim was given, but my lord, 15/7/24, my lord. Dated. Last paragraphs, my lord. In the interim, it is direct that in the event interview is held for promotion of the post of headmaster in the various district of Assam, the petitioner shall be permitted to appear in the interview. However, the result shall not be declared without leave of this court. We are asking, my lord, same relief. And my lord, tomorrow is a date, my lord.
For interview?
No, my lord, for document verification, my lord. And who appear in the serial number, the petitioner number 6 is allowed, my lord, as per this the orders of this court, my lord, to submit the original documents for verification, my lord.
Which petitioner number 6?
In this ON 3899. That is Chandra Mohan Ali, my lord. He is for our Kamrup, my lord. Inspector school. Tomorrow, my lord, he is allowed, my lord. We are left out only because we are not approached, my lord.
Yes, Majumdar.
The only difficulty, others participating, he joining in the participation will not be a problem, but Lordship would kindly have the order passed by Lordships on 15/7/24, on which it depends, my lord. 15/7, my lord, whether interim was allowed.
Yeah.
The Lordship will find that however the results shall not be declared without leave of this court. This declaration of the results, my lord, what happens is if the entire results are held up,
No.
the results of the petitioners will not be declared
This
without
is
leave of the
what
court.
this court intended.
My lord. So Lordship,
There is some, yes.
because what we will do is we'll move an eye in the other
For
petition for clarification, but in this petition, may I just say, Lordship will indicate it clearly that it is only for the petitioners and the recruitment process is not kept on hold, my lord.
Yes.
At least we'll have the headmasters for the other schools.
This is going to create some problem.
My lord, that is what, my lord. So we are coming up with an eye. In fact, I'm told that it will be filed tomorrow, or day after tomorrow, that I will be filed.
That we can clarify.
Where, my lord, we only pray that their results will not be declared and otherwise the recruitment process goes on, my lord. So otherwise, without the headmasters, these are in charge headmasters. There are people who file a petition, get an order, and then they continue as the in charge headmaster in the school. We cannot appoint anybody. That becomes a big question. That is the only. Otherwise, others have been allowed. No reason why he should not be allowed as of today.
The petitioner, how many petitioners are here?
Three, your lords.
They are all serving as in charge headmaster.
Yes, my
In
lord.
which schools?
My lord, page 10, my lord, paragraph 4, my lord. I have categorically stated, my lord. The paragraph 4, the petitioner beg to submit, they are the graduate teacher who has been working in different high school, higher secondary school in different district of Assam. Petitioner number 1 has been appointed on 23/4/93 as serving as headmaster IC of Hajo Adarsh Vidyapit High School, so village so and so. And the petitioner number 2 has been appointed 15 to 90 and serving as headmaster IC Hajo Monikut High School. And the petitioner number 3 has been appointed on 13 to 1989 and serving as IC headmaster of Janata Vidyapit High School as a IC headmaster. And their order also I have annexed, my lord. Page 66, my lord, annex 3 is my lord order. Petitioner number 1, my lord.
Page
Page 66, my lord, annex 3 series, my lord. Pradeep Kumar Das, assistant teacher of Hajo Adarsh Vidyapit High School, is hereby allowed to hold the charge of headmaster IC of the same school. Page 66, your lordship. 2nd March 17, your lordship.
they also in Kamrup.
But then come, this
We are come.
earlier order was for the Sonitpur district with 1 person in the Kamrup district. Otherwise, these 3 persons are in the Kamrup district.
Okay, heard, Mr.
K Das, your lordship.
K. Das, Learned Council for Education. Para. The petition number 1 is presently serving as headmaster in charge of Haju Adarsha Vidyapit High School, comma. Petitioner number 2 is serving as headmaster in charge of Haju Mani Kut High School. And the petitioner number 3 is serving as in charge headmaster of Janata Vidyapit High School. Serving as number 1 is serving as headmaster in charge of Haju Adarsha Vidyapit High School, district Kamrup, correct?
Yes,
Rural.
Kamrup
District
Duel.
Kamrup within bracket R. Then petitioner number 2 serving as headmaster in charge so and so of district Kamrup within bracket R. And the petition number 3 is serving as in charge headmaster of so and so school of district Kamrup within bracket R. Stop. All the 3 petitioners had obtained their B.Ed degree from the CMG University, Meghalaya. Stop. They are aggrieved by non-inclusion of the names in the list of teachers for document verification in connection with the preparation of final graduation list for promotion to the post of regular headmaster. Stop. Para. You will issue notice, please. Issue notice. Mr. R. Majumdar, then the Standing Council Secretary Education appears for the respondents 1 and 2.
126.
1, 2, and 6. Mr. I along. No, okay. UGC. Mr. A. Chama, the Standing Council, UGC appears for the respondent number 3. And Mr. I. Ali, Leonard, Standing Council, NCT appears for respondent number 4. Correct. Stop. Petition, extra copies of the petition be furnished. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice under respondent number 5 by registered host ADC within a period of 1 week from today. Stop. List after 4 weeks. Respondents are allowed to file their affidavits. List after 4 weeks.
Along with the WBC, my lord, that will be better, my lord.
Let it come up, otherwise this, I don't know when this matter is fixed up.
It was only list of
This,
2 weeks.
this is after 2 weeks. Here notice has to go in the interim. It is directed that in the event interview is held for promotion to the post of headmaster in the various districts of Assam, the petitioners shall be permitted to appear in the interview, however, the results of the petitioners shall not be declared without the leave of this court.
My lord, I was a little clear, my lord, for the interview as well document verification, my lord. Because tomorrow they are verified.
Automatically, that's what happened in the other case also. They were called for document verification.
Instead of various districts, it should be
The
Kamrup
Kamrup
rural
rural,
district. In the other case, there were 2, 3 districts involved, so lordship accept various districts. Otherwise, the promotion is only made inter-district, intra-district. A person having a seniority in a particular district is promoted in the same district as a headmaster, maybe in a different school, but it has to be within the district itself. So lordship keep it at Kamrup
Then you
rural.
say in the.
There it was Nagaon and Sonitpur,
Sonitpur.
so therefore lordship accept favors.
Yes, in the event. Former it is directed that in the interim, it is directed that in the event, interview is held for promotion to the post of headmaster in the district of Kamrup within bracket R, Assam. The petitioner shall be permitted to appear in the interview. However, the results of the petitioners shall not be declared without.
And lordships prefer adding no embargo on continuing the selection process. That will be more.
No, that's nothing to tell you.
I'm obliged.
Obliged.